Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's me, Yasmin K, with another video. Y'all, don't say nothing about my beanie. But yeah, I hope that y'all had a great Christmas and y'all enjoyed your Christmas. I just want to show off some of my Christmas gifts. Yeah, the first thing, my mama hooked us up and she got me some lights. So yeah, I already have them set up and I have them on the charger, so they fully charged. So I'm about to take them off the chargers and show y'all what they look. What they look like. But yeah, so I'm gonna have them set up something like this. All right, let me see if I can turn it on. And then it got like a little switch on the. Ooh, yeah, that's bright. And that was at 70%. So it got a little switch on it where you turn it on, and then has two knobs on the back so you can change the tone, and then you also can change the brightness. So we yeah. Boom! Quit playing. Like, shout out to my mama. I love you. She see the vision. Yeah, and she invested. So yeah, we got these two lights. I'm going to set up my room as a studio, and I'm just gonna leave them in my room set up, and I don't have to use this big bulky ring light that I was using. So yeah, shout out to my mama. I look, ooh, y'all see that? I'm just gonna play around with the settings to figure out like what exact tone I like and the brightness. But yeah, it looks 100% better already. Yeah. And then my Secret Santa, which was my brother, my oldest brother, he got me a couple of gifts. He got me this, and I think I'm about to set this up today because it's a Bluetooth speaker and it's a vinyl player. And this was on my wish list, so I'm glad that I got this. I'm gonna make sure I read the instructions. And then he got me, if y'all see that thing glowing in the back, that's a Hatch alarm clock, and that also was on my wish list. So I didn't know I was gonna get two things, and I'm glad that I got both because I wanted both, as y'all can see. So yeah, I'm gonna set this up. I already cleared the space out in my on my dresser. I already cleared the space out, so I know exactly where I'm gonna put her. This is the power cord, obviously. And then we can do some vlogs where I go to a record store. It's a record store. Well, I've seen like 2 or 3. I'm in Dallas, y'all, if y'all didn't know. But I've seen like 2 or 3 in Dallas. So we can just go to them and we can rate them. See what they... She green. See what they talking about. We can rate them, see what they talking about. So yeah, let me take her out the plastic. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm tripping. As y'all can see, I don't, oh. There we go. Oh yes, this is dope. This is dope. This is dope. That's dope. Thank you. This is dope. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. And then I can set up my phone. I'm going to connect my phone to the Bluetooth and play some music. I need to speak up in this joint. And then this is the on and off button, the volume button. I've never used... oh, let me take this off. I never use a vinyl player, so I'm going to need to make sure... I need to buy a vinyl and then make sure that I'm doing it right. Cause what? How you? Ooh, I don't want to break it. Yeah. Oh, there you go. And then you boom. And then I'm assuming that it's supposed to do the rest. auto stop, and then they got the speed. We gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure that out. But I'm about to put this on my dresser. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna come right back. She's back. Anyways, I got that set up. That's real cute. Shout out to him. And then my mama bought me this perfume set. The box is so cute. And it's like, I don't know what I would do with the box, but this box is really, really cute. It's called Flower by Kenzo. So it came with a set. This is how the bottle looks. She's real pretty. And I went and looked up the scents. I'm going to put the notes up here. And it said that it's a powdery floral or powder floral. And I really, really like the way that they smell. I'm really not too big on florals. Like, I'm more so of a fresh scent. Like, I like to smell real fresh. And, like, sometimes florals can get, like, either too sweet or they can get grandma real quick. And this one smells real good. She smells, like, fresh, but still, like, girly. So, I like her a lot. And I'm going to be using this. I'm going to come out with a look, I'm going to come out with my own skincare routine. It's going to be real, like, clean girl-ish. Like, I like to smell real fresh. Like, sometimes I like to smell like baby powder, but most of the time I just like to smell like fresh, like linen, lemons, like airy. That's my go-to. So I'm gonna drop one, and this probably gonna be in the pickle. But yeah, I really love her. It also came with a lotion, and it came with a travel as well. And then my brother got me some minis. These was in my stocking stuffers, the YSL Libre. So I've tried the regular one, but I never tried the intense one, and I put that one on last night. I love that. I really love that. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and get the big bottle, because I ain't about to keep on dabbing on my wrist. That's just for aesthetics. So I love those. I got the lights and stuff. So yeah, I really had fun Christmas. I made a creme brulee, y'all. I recorded it, but I'm not gonna post it because I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm thinking, that was my first time using a blowtorch. I had to buy a blowtorch and put the butane in it. I ain't never done nothing like that. So when I'm caramelizing the sugar, it's like you can still see like the specks, and I'm like, that's not usually how it look, because I was using the blowtorch wrong. So it's like the first like two I did, I thought I had burnt the sugar wasn't melted. So I'm in this mug, keep on putting the blowtorch on, and now it's getting brown and stuff. Like, I'm almost burning it, and because I'm thinking the sugar not melted. And then when I look at it, like, it's rock solid. But my mama said that they was really, really good. My brother said they was really good, really good. He work at Papa Do's, and he swear they got the best food. And he said they had creme brulee. I never had a creme brulee, and that's what I was going to do for the bake-off. We didn't do the bake-off this year, so, but I still made my dessert. And I'm thinking I'm making something that none of my family had, and, like, most of them had it. But they said that was the best that they ever had. Quit playing. So I think I'm going to have to remake it, because it's real easy. I'm going to have to remake it and show y'all, because what? The best they ever had. My mom was like, she wanted another one. And I also was being skimpy on my recipe, so it didn't fit. I was supposed to make 6, and it was like, it didn't make enough for 6, so I had to, like, kind of measure them out a little bit. And I really wanted them to be more full than what it is. So I'm going to run it back. It was real easy. Real easy peasy. So I'm going to do that. I made a shrimp Alfredo. And y'all, I made my shit from scratch. And y'all, it's easy. The only thing is, like, I used to not like to make it from scratch. Like, the flavor is always there, but the cheese is separate. And the reason why the cheese is separate is because you don't want your heavy whipping cream to come to a boil. It don't need to come to a boil. It needs to come to a light simmer, because once it gets too hot, the cheese gonna separate and curdle. So that's why I got that grainy texture, and it's not like an actual sauce. But anyways, y'all, I'm just rambling. But yeah, that's what I did for Christmas. My mama made a ravioli and a lasagna. It's so good, y'all. When I say so good, It is so freaking good. And like pasta trio, Olive Garden who? And she was talking about, I could have just came to Olive Garden. Olive Garden wouldn't even taste like that, girl. You would have been mad that you spent your money on some Olive Garden and it don't taste like that. That shit is bomb. And I know they be saying like black people don't make. We say that it's ravioli and lasagna, and the Italians probably like that shit is not how we make it. I know there's authentic, y'all. Sorry, I thought somebody was looking at me. No, it's just like I know there's authentic. But I just like the way my mama make it, for real. Her stuff was bomb. So yeah, that was good. We had us a little salad, copycat, what is it? Olive Garden salad. That was good, girl. Let's see. And then we just opened up our presents. We was playing games, Uno, Spade. I really had fun. I enjoyed my time. Holidays. I really just want to make sure like next year I actually plan, like we're gonna sit down and we're gonna have to plan together. Like I really want to make sure that I'm planning for every little thing, because I feel like it's the little things that like, oh yeah, you may plan for gifts, but you're not planning for stocking stuffers, or you're not planning for like the activities or the little stuff in the meantime. So now you just bored. Like I just want to make sure that I'm being more thorough when it comes to events and it comes to doing things in my life, because why not? And I feel like I'm being grown, so I need to be more responsible anyway. So yeah, but I hope y'all had a good holiday. I hope y'all did something, watched a movie or something. I still haven't watched Home Alone. I'll probably watch that tonight after I get in the shower and stuff like that, because I feel like Home Alone is a must for Christmas season. That must so good. My brother was just asking, which Home Alone y'all think the best? 1 or 2? I said 2. 2 is the best Home Alone. Like 1 is a classic. I ain't even saying that month is good, but 2 is the best. That month funny. The pranks and all the booby traps, that's A1 in New York. Like what? And then he was friends with the bird lady, the dove lady. Like, yeah, I like 2. What y'all like? I feel like y'all should comment down below. But yeah, I really enjoyed Christmas. Now it's like moving into New Year's. I be like 2025 gonna be good to me, be good to me. Yes, Lord, be good to me. That's all I'm asking is for blessings. If I need to learn something, I'm cool with learning it. But I feel like I've been putting in some work. I feel like I just working for them. Yes. But y'all, that's really, like, honestly, 2025, I just want to make sure that I'm being more, I'm being more serious about my routines, like, not just my morning routine, because I really don't have a night routine, and, like, even, like, when taking care of my hair and just doing stuff, I just want to be more structured, honestly, and more disciplined when it comes to taking care of myself and being responsible. So that's something that's high priority in 2025. I just want to be an overall responsible adult, standalone adult. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that I'm not responsible, because I am responsible, but it's certain aspects where it's like, oh, you just don't, because you just coming into being grown, you don't even think about certain things until they come up. And now I just want to be one of those adults where I'm thinking about those things before they come up and I'm planning accordingly. That's how I like if I need to save some money, like with my car, y'all, oh Lord, y'all, my car, I had to get my car service, and I know I had to get my car service. I'm like, okay, eventually I'm gonna need an oil change. I don't drive that much, so thankfully I really only need to get my car service like once a year. That's the way it's looking, because this is my first time getting my car service. Y'all, that shit was $700. Like $730. And then he talking about changing the brake fluid or something like, no. You just trying to alignment. No, my stuff drives straight. You just trying to add stuff on there. $723. It was like $723. Like what? So, of course, starting January 1st, I need to make sure, okay, if next time I'm getting my car service is in November, that's 7 months. However much money I need to save in them 11 months, I need to make sure I have that money saved. Even if it is on some like, I might need to get, I don't know, I might need to get a new tire. Because I did have to, also after that, I had to get a new tire. I had a blowout. I could put a picture of that. I had a blowout. So I had to get a new tire. And that was $400. So I wasn't prepared for that. Like, I had just got this car, so I'm thinking like, shit, I'm paying my car note. It's keeping it clean. Sure, putting gas in that junk. And I did not prepare for that. So that's just, I knew that was something that I was going to have to do. But it was like, oh, shoot. So a nigga need to have $1,100. That's right there. Me, if I need to get my car service once a year, I know you don't get no new tire once a year, but just in case like accidents happen, even if I had to get in the same year, if I had to get my car service and a new tire or something similar to that, I would need $1,100. So I need that saved up because that can happen at any point in time. And if I don't have it, it's like I now got to rearrange and do something different, and I don't like that. So now moving forward, I just know that I want to be more intentional when it comes to stuff like that. Actually saving for those things, planning for those things. It's really not planning, because planning is like, oh, that's going to happen. I want to prepare. I don't want anything to happen like that. I'm like, okay, even if I don't have to get no tire, I'm just getting my car service. Just me having that amount of money saved up will help me and prepare me for the future. And then I can have $400 saved for the next service or whatever happens next. But something preparing for anything, and me preparing for anything is going to be able to help me navigate like the bumps in the roads, because life happens. So accidents happen, things happen, but I feel as though the ones that's not prepared for those things, it hits you harder, and then it's harder for you to recover. And I don't want to be that person. I ain't trying to be that person no more. So I'm being more intentional on that and just taking care of me, honestly. And I feel like both of those things are taking care of me. I need to, whatever knowledge or whatever wisdom I need to gain, so I can unlearn some things and put new things into place that's going to get me to that place. That's what I'm focused on, and that's what I'll be trying and testing out to figure out what's best for me. And then I'm just going to implement that in my life. And that's them the simple steps. Like, if you want to break it down, that's how you break it down. It's hard because a lot of people get caught up in the trying phase. Like, you be forgetting that you're just trying something out. And so when something don't work for you, you feel defeated instead of moving on to the next thing to see if that works for you. You're still consistent on doing whatever it is. So say you want to work out and you don't know what gym you want to go to or where you want to work out. If you go to the rec for 3 weeks and you end up not liking the rec, and you just say, I'm gonna work out at the park for the next 3 weeks. You don't just say fuck working out because you don't like the rec. No, you jump into the next thing. What was the next thing on your list? Then if you don't like that, what was the next thing? So now you still been working out. You can say that you have been working out. The place don't matter. Where you work out don't matter. It's the point that you are working out, you're moving your body, you're getting healthy, you're getting closer to your goal. That's the point. And I feel like a lot of people get hung up on that. Like, you get hung up on the small details, and that's just your mind trying to psych you out and sabotage you because it's not comfortable working out, or it's not comfortable doing that task or doing something new. So you have to disregard your mind and just be more, when it comes to things like that, you got to be more logical and be like, okay, as long as I'm working out, it don't matter. So even if you say, oh, for 3 weeks, I worked out at home because I didn't feel like being around people. You still worked out. It does not matter just because it wasn't at the gym. You still worked out. You still got your heart pumping. You still exercise and use those muscles. So that's a pat on the back. Period. So yeah, I just feel like that's something that I'm going to be like more conscious about moving forward in life. I'm really, really excited for 2025. I feel like 2025 is going to be great for me. Like, honestly, that's how I honestly feel. I have high hopes. I'm going to continue to push forward. I've been doing this 100-day grind thing, and it was like Vlogmas. Vlogmas was good, and I'm really proud of myself, and I need to like celebrate. I don't know how I'm gonna celebrate, but I need to celebrate because I really, really, really did Vlogmas. Like, I really did that, and I've gained so many supporters that's been coming in and telling me that they're inspired by the words that I'm sharing and the stories that I have, and it's just, it's really like warming, and it's like a warm, cozy, hugging feeling in the inside, and I'm really proud of myself, and I'm so thankful for you guys because y'all really push me. Like, when I don't want to when I don't want to post, I post because I know there's people out here that actually feel as though that I have something important to say, and whatever that I'm saying is dropping gems on their brain, and that's what I want to do. You want to spark? I can be the spark. I can be the spark that is gonna initiate the change. I don't have to be the change, and it's completely fine. Either way, the change is gonna occur, and that's all that I care about. So, yeah, I'm so happy, and I'm so glad that I could be a part of this journey with you and with you guys. I'm so happy that you decided to become a community with me, and just come here with open arms, and I would say open arms, willingness to grow. Honestly, I feel as though if you're not willing to grow and be held accountable, and not in a mean, pretentious way, in an actual loving way where you state like, okay, you recognize patterns, you know that these patterns no longer serve you where you're going, and now you're just making conscious decisions to let things go and not condemn your old self, even if that was right for that person or that version of you. That's what this is about. We're not condemning ourselves. We're not going to condemn our old self, because our old self is the reason why we're at the position that we're at now. Our old self is the reason, or the person, that the version of us that kept on telling us to push and try again until we became successful. So we're not going to shit on that person, because that person is still us. It's just a no version of us. But it is okay to let us know and let yourself know that there's certain character traits or personality traits or defense mechanisms or whatever it is. There are certain things that served you and helped you excel when you was an old version of yourself that no longer serve you now. And it's okay to lay those to the side. That is still a piece of you. That's still a part of you. That's still a part of you, and just because you're laying that to the side and you're emerging into something different and evolving into something different doesn't mean that you're fake or that you're not that person anymore. You're just changing, and that's completely fine. We're here to evolve and grow, and that's what I'm most concerned about. I always want to evolve and grow, so wherever God is leading me, I want to make sure that I'm being held accountable. If I'm not being mature, if I'm not being emotionally intelligent, if I'm not being wise, I want to make sure that I'm actually being held accountable in a loving way, because those things that I actually want to make sure that I'm growing through, and that I'm not out here just living careless, not caring about the consequences, because consequences, the actions that I have will affect a lot of people. Not just me. It will affect a whole lot of people. And I don't want to I don't want to be the reason why somebody doesn't have or somebody doesn't meet somebody, or somebody doesn't have a fulfilling life, or somebody miss out on an opportunity because I wasn't on my shit. So I'm here. I'm showing up, and I'm making sure that I'm just here, and I'm just going to make sure that I continue to show up. So if you made it this far in the video, thank y'all so much. I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with anybody, everybody that you feel as though may like this channel. Y'all stay blessed and stay positive. Peace.